But we've had a couple of melees now, so I kind of want to get some healing off, if I can. I should have went with the mitosis instead of the missiles for my second tier 3. So let's just make sure that my drones don't die in the next second. Okay, we're good now. I think the way it works is that as time goes on, the level accrues like a currency that it can spend to spawn monsters. And that currency is determined by how much time has elapsed in the game. It's a function of, like, I'm at 30 minutes now. The level gets X amount of currency it can spawn monsters with. And what happens when you hit the teleporter is it gets a bunch of currency all at once, which means it spawns a boss. But you get weird edge cases like it just spawned a bladed mechanical spider. Maybe it wasn't able to spawn the boss after, because we didn't get a toxic beast or a cremator to worry about. Tube, some fireworks, and I think we're done here. But I think that's why you see enemies come in waves a lot of times. A lot of monsters will spawn all at once, then nothing for like a couple minutes. I think that's why. Is because the level gains currency to spend on spawning monsters, and it gets it at regular intervals. I just want to hit this shrine up here, see if we can get something cool out of it. Use item, not useful. A goat hoof, that's useful. On to the temple. But I don't know that for sure. I don't know that's for sure how it works. It's just observation watching the game. Let's take a mortar tube, because we took a goat hoof last time. Now let's take another goat hoof. Heal all the drones real quick. Onto the temple. I think we'll go to 5 fireworks total. Maybe the next 2 tier 1s I grab will both be fireworks, and we'll just go back to the mortar tube, goat hoof, volley. Fireworks are fun, but stacking a lot of them doesn't do a super lot of good. Got another attack drone happening. That's what I like to see. Nice. Ooh, that's what I want right there. We want to get this rapid mitosis. Orange is the rapid mitosis, right? Yes. Reduce cooldown on items. Beautiful. Let's just hang out here until I can afford this drone, actually. Yeah, let's not. Let's come back for it. Waiting is boring. Got another one there. We got 2 drones to grab. Okay, so we got to go back with like 15 hundo. Okay. So now we got to wait like 34 seconds between drone repairs instead of what I was waiting before. And we're going to stack a couple of those mitoses. Now I can afford some of these drones. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can afford both of them. So what we're going to do then is just hit the teleporter. Oh, I should have checked the other side of the level for drones. We will. We'll do a full lap around. We'll get enough stuff during the teleporter event. Pick up enough gold during the teleporter event to make up for the slack if need be. Just got so excited. 2 drones in 1 level. Get this box, so we don't have to come all the way back for it. It's a tier 2. You know what? I think we're just going to go straight missiles now. We got all the flyer protection we could want with the missiles and the ceremonial dagger especially. We'll grab these boxes before we leave. I want to see if we get lucky and find a 3rd drone in this level. That'd be a wonderful thing. We did! Oh my goodness! Look at this. Another attack drone. Now, we have something that resembles a drone army on our hands. Our missiles shall blot out the sun. And our ceremonial daggers are going to piggyback all those flyers as they spawn in. Don't even have to worry about them. Tier 3, ooh. You know what, let's hit the mitosis again. Let's get a couple of those before we start stacking up more missiles. Now we're down to 25 seconds per heal. I think the limiting factor is really going to be how often I can heal my drones. That's going to be the big issue, is keeping the drones healthy. Because eventually we're going to be fighting, they're going to be taken out with one good hit. Like if that Blighted Claim in there, if he got a good hit in on me, I could probably survive, but he might knock one or two of my drones out of the air. And then especially Providence. Providence could just swipe drones out of the air like he's nothing. And because this is a drone build, that could put a real damper on the very end of this run. You know what? You know what? I want to get the artifacts. Just a waste of time. There is zero reason in the world to do it. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever that I'm doing this. But I want to get the artifacts. And it's a little difficult to aim these jumps with so many drones hovering around my head, but... Hooray! Artifact get. A beautiful thing. That way, because I'm not going to get any more unique items, so now if I just get a bunch of artifacts, they'll just be all lined up in a nice row on the right-hand side of the screen. Won't that be wonderful? Alright, now we're into the loop. I got a shrine in the bottom left. Fireworks doing some work. I want to take a quick look at the level before. There's a drone. Okay. So we definitely want him. Healing drone. A second healing drone. Yeah, I guess we'll take another healing drone. I guess we'll take it. Whoa, that Colossus could have killed some drones right there. Let's make sure we heal. I mean, we might as well take all the drones we find, you know. There's no reason to just leave them laying around. And that's our lot. That's what we get. Okay. Healing drone's not going to be super helpful to us in the long run, but I guess I'd rather have it than not have it. Not the man we wanted to see today. But at least we'll do a big old chunk of damage to him every time he comes around. With one drone, you definitely don't want to see a magma worm. But with a lot of drones, all you have to do is stay just slightly out of his range, so he doesn't kill your drones, and then you're okay. Although, man, he got a lot of hit points. Woo! I got a little too close to him there. Really what matters is that every couple seconds we get the healing off. Get out of the way! Oh my goodness. I should have paid more attention for the to the marker on the ground there, and I didn't. I don't want to pick up any items until this overloader is dead, actually. Magmorm is probably the engineer's biggest nemesis. If you're not going for like a drone build, Magmorm is probably his nemesis because, again, the engineer's biggest strength is the ability to fight monsters like on his own terms. I'm gonna get punked right there. No, we're fine. Real quick, last mitosis, I think. It was really stupid to open that up, but and the problem with the Magma Worm is he can reach you anywhere. So you got a character whose biggest strength is being able to pick his battles from his own direction, and then give him a monster that can attack you no matter where you are. That's the big trick. Despite the engineer's best efforts, he doesn't really have a good way to attack the Magma Worm outside of just his grenades, which are not a great item. So we'll hit this a bunch of times. And I guess we can start stacking the red missiles now. Or do I want one more? You know, I might want one more mitosis. What are we down to now? 14 seconds? That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go one more mitosis. I need one more fireworks, too. I forgot I was going to get another firework. And sometimes your drones kind of get stuck in the ground and fire at nothing. And that's no fun. There's a healing guy down there. Aha! Okay, we're done. Let's blow up the shrine real quick. Last firework. Am I fast enough, or do I want to be a little faster? I'm trying to decide if I want to keep going with goat hooves, or if I want to just start stacking the mortar tubes up. And I have not made that determination yet. Oh, there's one more shrine I can blow up. Oh, I didn't have enough money for it. What I would have if I would have hit it before the... never mind. You know what? It's in the past. Let's see if I can get an artifact here. Nope, cannot. Nothing in that shop that I want. There's a drone! Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. There's trouble. The nades are pretty good against magma worms, but the problem with the engineer is that if you're fighting him with your grenades, it means you're putting yourself directly into harm's way. What kind of drone we got here? Another attack drone. That's what I'd like to see. Bet if we kill this wisp. Man, look how many missiles I get from one volley of, harpoons now. It's wonderful. I'm gonna stack mortar tubes for a little while, I think. Let's go get that drone now. A scavenger, eh? Not for long. Alright. If we get really lucky, we'll get another drone here. I started over here, didn't I? I'm backtracking at this point. That's fine. What I like to do is get enough mitoses to, instead of having to heal once every 30 seconds or whatever, to just be able to heal like once every fight. Like every time I have to kill a bunch of monsters, I can just hit the heal when I'm done. And really not have to worry about it. That's the dream. More missiles! Yeah, we'll grab this one too. More missiles even. Shoutouts to Chrono Mojo, who sponsored this video, and to everybody who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.